Hey everyone, it's Marina. I wanted to do a mini album share. This is Marion Smith's envelope mini album, hybrid mini album. It's pretty cool. And I saw her video for it. I was just browsing around on YouTube and I saw her video for it, and I fell in love with it, and I wanted to make one, and so I went and got it from her webpage or her website. And I will put the link in the description so you guys can go ahead and check it out if you wanted to. She has a whole bunch of really beautiful digikits on there. So when I was making this, I didn't realize how much I wasn't going to be able to do with it, because she made the papers so pretty and beautiful that I just didn't like the idea of covering it up too much. So I'm glad how it turned out. I'm happy with how it turned out, and it's kind of simple, which is nice. You know, it doesn't always have to be all crazy and flip and flaps, and even though that's fun, they don't all need to be that way. Sometimes mini albums get a little too busy, and I can't deal with too much busyness. It's like, with a mini album, you don't want to have to dig and dig and dig for photos. You just want to kind of, not too much, but not too little. So I used my hand-dyed seam binding on the binding, and the binding, she has a tutorial for it. She shows you how to put the journal together, and I will actually put, I don't know if I just said this. If I didn't say it, I'm saying it now. If I said it before, just, yeah. I'm going to put the link in the description for her webpage so you guys can go and check out her digikits, because she has a lot of beautiful kits. So I took some white flowers and I painted them a little bit red. I didn't paint all of them. I don't have a lot of white flowers. I only had a couple, so... Or, sorry, I had the small ones. I have quite a few small ones, so... I just added a button, and some fibers and tulle, and some metal embellishments. This cover that I used is the alternate cover. She has two of them. This one is the Harlequin one, and the original cover I put on the inside, so... I used lightweight chipboard for the cover, and I just added lots of dangles and stuff here. She actually has these little labels that come in her kit, which is super cute. So that was fun. Alright, so that just says Wonderland. I put the brad there so it would catch easy. And then inside, this comes with the alternate kit, the alternate cover. This isn't in the original DigiKit, but it's just a little pocket, and it's really cute actually. And this this album was really easy to put together. It's just an envelope album, and inside each, it's a little weird doing this upside down. Inside each one is a journal card. I'm going to figure this out. There we go. Aren't these papers pretty? I didn't like the idea of covering up the work she put into it. It's really pretty. And just a tag. Some lace down here. I didn't realize I put two journal cards in here. There we go. I'll just take those out so it doesn't make the video go longer than it needs to. Some more. This is actually vintage trim. I just put this down at the bottom. This was gifted to me. And I turned this into a pocket. I just put some ruffle trim over here and a flower. And I actually printed this on cardstock because I didn't want the envelopes to be flimsy. It's just beautiful. Isn't this beautiful? She did so great on this. And I just put some buttons. I used a lot of the buttons that I got. All the buttons on here I used are from my friend Anne. She gifted them to me in an ephemera swap. Just a metal embellishment and a little flower. And I turned this Wonderland into a little pocket here. And it's got some little tidbits in it. Oop. Sorry about that. There we go. These papers, like, the way she did them is just beautiful. It's so beautiful. And I didn't like the idea of covering them up. But I like these because you can put a photo on the back and then write about the photo or just use it to journal. It's really, really awesome. And then over here is just a back little tuck spot. And this is the original journal cover. And here is like, okay, so I'll kind of just flip this so you can see how that is. That's just all the envelopes. And the way you assemble it is you assemble the envelope with the, it's really complicated to explain unless you like have it not assembled, but you don't put the envelopes, you don't assemble the envelopes until you've got the string through one of the little flaps here. I guess it's not that difficult, right? But I had lots of fun making this, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you for stopping by, everyone, and I really appreciate all of your feedback. Alright, well, that's it for now, and until next time, bye guys.